So I just thought I'd do a video because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I need to be up at 4:30. But it's my baby's first competition and I just can't sleep. I'll see you in a few hours. Good morning. So fast forward literally a few hours later. Look how red my eyes are. Anyway, I'm here. We're at the yard. Now I'm gonna get Hero and plait him up. Just turning the boys out.
And we've just arrived at Limekiln Farm. Just a little bit of organising their stuff. And okay, well, Scarlett's excited to be here. Surprised. There he comes. Yep, he's arrived. So getting ready now. Hero's a little bit. Where are we? What's happening? Hero's first dressage competition ever. Green in his tail. Moved green dressage pad. Looking very smart. Nod to the Irish. And have a look at his new headband. Very, very handsome boy, aren't you, hey? Looking very smart. Uncle is wearing a new green jacket. Looking very, very smart. Good boy. Well done. You'll be fine. Up to the dressage arena, everything is really scary. There's fillers and all sorts. Come on, good boy.
Come on, darling. Insert clip. Just a little chat before you see the footage of how he was out of the warm-up ring. So I could have taken him to some showing shows. Obviously he's been to lots of showing shows, he's been to different venues, he's been around horses, in the ring, out of the ring, things like that. And he was always really calm. I didn't think anything of taking him to a new venue because throughout his career he'll have to go to new venues that I won't have chance to hire. The reason I decided not to do showing is because he needs to learn ultimately that it's okay to be in the warm-up ring and then leave. What I did was go to a really lovely sort of local-ish venue with my friend, because my friend, I don't know why I'm doing all of this, my friend needed encouragement to go to her first dressage competition. Spontaneously, as always, I was meant to be going to a pole clinic and it got cancelled. And the way my brain works is if I'm going to something on a certain day, then I kind of can't cope with not doing something, because then in my head it's like that's what I was doing, blah, 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 have a bit of a meltdown. I had no expectations of getting that experience of going from the warm-up ring on his own into the arena. He had to walk past all of the fillers and go away from everyone. I had to be led. Someone came and sort of helped me along. Once I got in there, obviously, as you can see, he didn't want to go to the other end of the arena. One could say it was because he was spooking at the photographer, the car, the bits all around the edge of the arena. I truly believe actually it was more of a nappiness thing, because obviously he's just a baby, he's inexperienced, he's never been to something like that where he's had to leave everybody. I think if we were on our own and we turned up on our own, there was no other horses there, he probably would have walked straight in and wouldn't really have cared. I can't recreate that hiring places, so someone could argue, oh, you should have taken him to more different venues before going to something like that. I think that he needs to learn that that is part and parcel of it. There might be places that you turn up and you have to leave the other horses, and other times you hire it and you're on your own, and other times you hire it with someone and you stay with that. So he doesn't get used to it always being a particular way, because it's not always going to be a particular way when he's eventually competing properly. I realised that he was struggling with processing what was happening. He was struggling with wanting to go further away from the gate, etc. All I decided that my goal was to trot a few circles without him stopping. Once he had done that, I was like, cool, stop. And then I wanted to walk him away from the gate to come back down. So really pleased with him. He coped really well. He could have completely lost his head. I think that it was a good thing to do. It was a good experience. It also was a good experience for me to know how long he needs in a warm-up to settle, to know for like future shows in a few months' time, because he's about to have 5 weeks off, that let's take a lead rope. Let's have someone, my mum, whoever, lead him down. Doesn't have the opportunity to go, no. It's just like, come on, we'll help you. Things that I can now use, go to an actual competition where I want him to actually compete. I've now got tools in my toolbox and know how he might be, and also things to work on when I am hiring places. I can say to my friend, right, ride around, now you leave, I'll go into the arena and you stay here, and things like that. Just getting him working away from the other horses, because it's all good training and good foundations of what he will need to do in the future. I've rambled on far too much. Enjoy.
So that's the first dressage competition under our belt. Nicole, what have you got to say?
Mileage under the belt.
Mileage under the belt, hero, is what we say. Yes, there was a lot for you to deal with, wasn't there? Yes, it was a.
I thought I'm not leaving until I've trotted him a few circles without him stopping.
Yeah, no, and he did that nice and calmly, nice and relaxed. You get it, don't you?